Lee Selby versus Eric Hunter, man. What's going on, YouTube? Look, man, I'm vaguely familiar with, Eric Hunter. I heard of Lee Selby, but I really wanted to just make this video really short. This really isn't too much about, the fight. The fight was what it was. Um, and I don't want to throw, too many shots at, the the whole UK scene and whatnot. You know what I'm saying? I don't I don't want to throw no shots. As far as Lee Selby, um, you know, he is the Welsh Floyd Mayweather. Let's just say that he is the Welsh Floyd Mayweather, and that's no compliment, to him. Lee Selby. He did get the win. But yeah, I think if he was on that Mayweather level, he would have probably just blown out, Eric Hunter, and he would have got caught with some of the shots he got caught with. But anyway, I just want to, this is about respect, man. This video is about respect. Like, the color commentators, man, they were making a lot of digs, man. I just noticed that a lot of times when American fighters come over there, or I think I noticed it more with American fighters, they make a lot of digs, man. A lot of digs. They were saying disparaging stuff like, oh, he's got so much talent, but he's lazy, and stuff like that. They even made comments like that with Charles Martin. Oh, that was a novice punch he threw. They say a lot of disparaging stuff. And the same thing with the one I was really telling was what was that? The Ricky Burns versus Terrence Crawford fight. Man, that was a terrible commentating by the British newcast. It's like they're getting worse and worse or something like that. They're just as bad as the HBO commentators. The only commentators that I like that was like that are on that level is just as far as just commentating the fight. Guys in the PBC series, they're good. The guys in PBC series and the other networks. In the Top Rank feed, when we do the streaming on the Top Rank feed, they're very good, man. Those two guys, I don't know their names. If anybody know their names, let me know who they are, cause they're the best, man. They just commentate and stick to the fight. But these guys, I know they former fighters and stuff like that, and they have it's not a lot of national pride and stuff like that. But they're real homers, man. You know what I'm saying? As far as the commentating, and that's not a knock on the British fighters or nothing like that. This is boxing. I like watching them too. I was more interested in the British fight card other than the American fight card Bob Arum was putting on, even though there's some great fights in that one too, as far as the fighters, skill level wise. But yeah, man, I just wanted to see some of the UK talent. And so you have Eric Hunter. He had a pretty good record, man. He got a pretty good record. And Paulie said himself, was like, man, you guys in the UK, you underestimating Eric Hunter. And he was right, man. They made a lot of disparaging remarks, but even after he knocked him down in a second, got the knockdown, they still was like, oh, okay, Eric Hunter, and they still making a lot of disparaging remarks. They were setting the narrative for the viewers, saying oh, this guy's nothing, and this guy's applying his trade the whole time. Now then you got the referees over there. I don't know what's going on. The referees over there. Not saying that the referees over there are any better than the referees over here. We got some shady refs over here too, but just really apparent in that fight over there. It was really apparent over there, especially them counts. With the as far as the knockdowns and stuff like that, waving off fights too early or too soon. I don't know what the problem was over with the Nick Blackwell fight. If any, that was a time to wave off the fight early in the first place, and they didn't do it because I don't know if they had something against Chris Eubanks, So I don't know what's going on over there. Y'all let me know, man. If anybody from the UK, y'all have an idea what the hell's going on, let me know. Leave a comment, drop a comment, So, but anyway, yeah, man. Eric Hunter, he was doing a good job. He was doing a good job. He was applying his trade. Maybe he could have pressed the action more. I mean, these color commentators had my uncle Vince convinced. Talk about, oh yeah, he's not. He's lazy or something like that. I was like, no, he ain't lazy. Maybe he's just applying his trade or setting up his tactics. Having a higher work rate ain't everybody's tactics in boxing. They trying to be more accurate and land more effective punches and stuff like that. So anyway, long story short, yeah, man, he started going to the body. I believe, man, I forgot which round it was, man. He started going to body around like the 8th or 7th or something like that. And he started working over Lee Selby. Like, he had a great round. And it was funny, like, he had a great round. And that was the round that they made like 10-10 or something like that, for Eric Hunter. I was like, what? I was like, he was whipping on Lee Selby in that round. I was like, what? Anyway, that was the unofficial scorecard. But moving along, man. Dude kept on working to the body, and the referee, he kept interjecting himself into the fight. Talk about, no, he was trying to save Lee Selby, man, because Lee Selby didn't like them body punches. A few punches strayed low. A few. But all those ones that he was giving them warnings on, to me, were good to me. I was like, man, this dude going straight to the body. I was like, man, if not, it was like above the belt. Nothing was below the belt or anything like that when he was working to the body. So when this man did try to have a high work rate and try to pressure Lee Selby, he wasn't allowed to. And the referee was just going back and forth with the corner and stuff like that. Talk about, yeah, you are going low. It's like he had a vendetta or something like that. But see, this is why a lot of guys, don't want to travel and they want to be compensated. While people don't think like, it's really why guys be wanting like a lion's share of the money and stuff like that. Because, you got that human element that comes into it, man. You have the crowd booing, Look at Charles Martin. He couldn't even get off a word without the whole crowd booing him and stuff like that. So he's going to a hostile environment. And then not only that, you got to deal with some referees might be professional, but you might have to deal with a biased referee. Even though he's supposed to be getting paid to be non-biased, he human. He human just like everybody else. But he's supposed to be a biased referee. Where this dude came from, I didn't even check that out, man. I should have checked that out before I even did this video, who this dude was, man. But anyway, yeah, man, so you got to deal with the referee. And then you got to deal with you got to deal with drug testing, people putting stuff in your food, getting acclimated to the time zone and everything like that. And then that's to go over there to get like disrespected. Hey, it's about respect, man. At the end of the day, it's about respect. Then you got people talking trash about you, talk about who you garbage. Why you fighting them then? Why you want to do to travel over to your spot to fight and the dude supposed to be garbage? But anyway, I believe this was an IBF mandatory fight. It doesn't matter, man. Lee Selby, he did his thing, man. He's a good fighter. I ain't knocking him. I just don't like how Eric Hunter was treated, man. And I think it's got to be noted that, man, it's some shady stuff going on over there, and it ain't just the UK, man. It's like Germany, man. So it's pretty much all over, but. I think the color commentator was so terrible, man. It took away from the fight, man. It just took away from the fight. And I don't think Eric Hunter got a fair shake. He didn't get a fair shake. But the scores, man, supposedly supposed to have been close. You know, they weren't close, man. One guy had it kind of close, man. One judge, he had it kind of close, you know. But other than that, man, dude was taking points away. Yeah. That's the referee's name, Marcus McDonnell. Yeah, I don't even know who this dude is, man. Marcus McDonnell. Where he from? Yeah, dude from the. That's what I'm saying, man. Dude's right from the UK. Like he ain't have some kind of bias, man. If anybody know about Marcus McDonnell, let me know what's up, man. Let me know what's up, man. About Marcus McDonnell. I'm gonna find out about him, man. All right. Yeah, he British Class A star referee and judge. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Okay. Y'all let me know, man. Dang, it looks like you gotta okay. I'm gonna look into this, man. Y'all let me know what's up, man. I'll catch y'all later, alright? Alright, bye.